Hello guys and welcome. This is Bart13T Casting. This is the Game Replay's second invitational tournament. This is our TS1. This is Yup versus MSI. Yup, formerly known as MYU. Now this should be a great game for a few reasons. I'm gonna do this before I get into the hero bans right now. Basically what's going on is right now we have picks and bans. Great. But MSI started out really strong in our tournaments throughout the season, and then Yup, or MYU I should say, kind of picked up their slack in the middle and made themselves a little bit of a known team. Let me get into the lineups real quick. MSI, we got Fresh Firefly, K, Ductor, Trixie, Rexy, and for Yup we have NIGG Smurf, No Tail, Chammy, Panda Ruhu, and Sid SYD Bands right now, we have Zephyr Band, Chronos Band, Swiftblade Band, Engineer Band, and Demented Shaman. So 4 carry players and 1 really strong support and a pusher hero. That's pretty typical for bands. By the way, this is the new patch. This little guy right here, the Chipper, is automatically banned. And I know some of you guys were asking why. It's because teams like MSI and Yup haven't really had time to kind of adapt and fit him into their metagame. So it makes sense for why he's banned, and that's really it. Other than that, Chrono, Swift, Engineer, Moon, or Zephyr, all banned. So Zephyr, Chronos, 2 huge crowd controllers with their ultimates. Swiftblade is a nasty hard carry. He's got that auto magic immunity. Hellbringer, huge AoE ultimate, gives a nice 4-second stun, so to say. And Demented Shaman, good pusher, anti-pusher, and strong supporter as well. Engineer as well, good on the pushing, good on the carrying if need be. The first pick for MSI comes from Fresh, that is Plague Rider, so a lot of nuke power, a lot of survivability, and a great AoE ultimate. Strong pick for the first pick. They're really going to be looking to get heroes to combo with that, so it's kind of going to be up in the air for that part. And now first pick from Yup, we have Slither and Accursed. So Slither and Accursed, in my eyes, both support heroes. You know, you usually see Slithers built with Gnome's Wisdom. It gives good stats and good support. Accursed is a great support hero as well. He's got his shield heal, his ultimate, basically 2 lives. Although, when you see competitive games like this and against teams like MSI, that 2 life bonus really isn't anything. It's mainly just a 4, 5, 6 second, I don't know how long his ultimate is, but 4, 5, 6 seconds where he can just kind of stand there and not take damage. So I'm going to be looking to see more support heroes from Yup, and then probably just a carry in there, like CD, Forsaken Archer, something along those lines, and then they'll just look to push and end as fast as they can. But Polly and Mag are the next 2 picks for MSI, so they're going for more of a traditional AoE bomb build here. Magnus AoE, as you know, Plague Rider AoE as well. Polywog Priest, great AoE hero now. Voodoo Wards do a lot better damage than the older ones, and you know, his Electric Jolt, he'll probably even be solo mid. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw either Trixie, Rexy, or I guess Fresh at this point, solo mid with Polywog Priest. But I do like him as a hero now. I know he got a nice little buff there. And now let's go back to Yup. There's the Corrupted Disciple pick, and then a Blacksmith pick, which is completely understandable. He's very strong, and early game they can kind of use him for initiation, because he can run in there, throw his nuke, throw his magic reduction, and just do a lot of crowd control. And that magic armor reduction is going to let Corrupted Disciple do a lot more damage, both with his ultimate and that Electric Tide. So that's the Corrupted Disciple pick I was expecting, and I'm guessing your last pick will be another support hero, probably somewhere along the lines of Soul Reaper, Defiler, or I can't imagine Voodoo Jester, but I'm going to say Soul Reaper or Defiler. Back to MSI, Malakin. There they go. They're using that Malakin pick. I've seen them do this before in a few scrims. The reason for that is because he's back to the old Malakin, the beastie Malakin he used to be. I like the lineup right now for MSI. Forsaken Archer and Malakin, 2 great carries at this stage in the game. They have a lot of AoE to combo of that. Malakin's got a great damage in the early game. Forsaken Archer as well, great carry. I like MSI's lineup. But then again, Yelp's lineup is just equally as good. They have a lot of support heroes, so they're going to be looking to survive through those AoE ultimates, which can be simply accomplished by just getting a barrier idol. So I'm guessing we're going to see that from a Cursed or Blacksmith. Pyromancer, the last pick. I'm guessing the reason for that was to kind of pick up the initiation, and you can use him for initiation. Just getting that Blink Dagger makes him very great for initiation. Two very strong lineups right now. This is a best of 3 game, so we will see either 2 games or 3 games from these 2 teams today, and then they will move on to play the winner of Loaded versus TSM. So that semifinal is going to be really nice. We'll see what happens, and I guess good luck to Yup and MSI. Oh, by the way, by the time I have this uploaded, you can check the finals live streamed. It will be live streamed. That will be on our website. It's very easy to find. Just go to the Heroes of New Earth portal. Actually, you can go to honreplays.org, and then you click videos, I believe, and then there's 2 tabs that one says live stream. Click it, and you can watch our finals being live streamed next week, which is actually really great. It's got good quality. I would recommend it to anyone who's really interested in watching. We do provide that for you guys for that exact reason. So just keep an eye out, I guess, and yeah. Okay, so let's see. We got Pyromancer. Alright, so lane breakdowns, we'll probably see Plague Malikan, double slow lane. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Polymag lane. I mean, when you think about it, I would put Polywog on the same kind of good range here as Pyromancer. Although,
let's get it on.
I don't know. Well, that would leave FA made, which is fine. Back to the other side. Slither Blacksmith will be lane. Pyro Accursed. CD will be in the mid. And here we go. We're about to get into this game here. Now we gotta pause. So Malikan getting that sword first. Forsaken Nurture is building up. Magnus on wards. Poly. Plague. Plague will probably get the chick. Let's see. We got a chicken from Dark Green. Accursed. And wards from Pyromancer. Now, what I'm curious to see is that Fresh Firefly is almost a very newer player to this MSI lineup. So it's really going to be a question of, has MSI had enough time to really attune themselves to this new player, and can they use his knowledge and skill from his past plans to really take this victory? And let's see what we got here. Still no courier. I don't think MSI is buying on this pause. While Yup has completely bought out. Separate Cursed, apparently. Gotta love pauses. Oh, why we're paused, John? 2 European teams, though. I guess I can cover that. Both from from Europe. Yup has 1 American player, so this server was on UK. And I do appreciate the honesty there, because most teams will just say they could have like